So hey guys, I made a haul earlier, and that was about maybe an hour ago or so. Yeah, my party, I took off all my makeup because I'm doing my makeup tutorial. My hair looks really bad, just put it back. My party, actually, I thought the date was Friday, and I put it for Thursday, and all my friends, I told them that it was today. And they were like, oh, I can't come today. I thought it was tomorrow. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to reschedule the party for tomorrow. So it's tomorrow. So then I'll have all my friends over and stuff. And I'll vlog and stuff. So, yeah. It's the end of this makeup tutorial. I look like I've been, like, drinking and that I have a hangover. My eyes are, like, puffy because I literally just took off all my makeup. And I'm putting it back on. So, let's get started. First thing I'm using my Bare Minerals Purely Nourishing Moisturizer. You can't even see my face. Oh my goodness. After this, I need to fix my camera. Let me just do this so I can see my face. Too low. Alright. Let me make my camera go like that. There we go. Okay. Now, okay, so I got the e.l.f. Zit Zapper. And I'm going to try it. Ow! I just put it on and it like burns. Ow! I don't know if I like that stuff. It was $1. I was like, you know what? Keep the zits away. That's good with me. So I just bought it. Now I'm going to put in my hard candy eyeshadow primer on. You literally only need like barely any of this stuff because it has like just a little bit of product, like to where you like barely can see it on your finger. Like that's how much you need. That's why I still have so much left of this. But I put on more than that just because like I have my makeup doesn't stay on that well unless I use primers. Sorry. And then I'm going to be putting the Sheer Envy face primer. Now this doesn't even feel like I'm putting. Ew, I think this is bad. Okay, no, it's not. Ew, it just like came out like watery stuff. So I think it's time to get a new face primer, everyone. Yeah. Alright, wipe those hands off. Oh my gosh, this is making my face oily. Freaking thing. Oh well. Okay. So all my primers are rubbed in. That Zit Zapper's all gone. My moisturizer's in. Okay. Now we're going to start with my makeup. Okay. First of all, foundation. And then concealer. So this is my new foundation brush. Alright, I need to use the rest of this before I can start using my new one. Oh, I need to get waterproof eyeliner. Oh well. So basically I'm just like putting it all over my face and then I'm going to take my foundation brush. And this is actually a really good brush. It's like $1. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I was trying to get a stipple brush, okay? Because like that's the only brush that I'm missing from my like collection of brushes. And they were sold out at my Target. And I want to get a stipple brush from MAC. But I just haven't been able to go to the mall. Okay, and this foundation brush, not working. Okay, I need to use this one. yeah, so, and I haven't been able to go to the mall. Whoa, okay. I got foundation on my lips, but because, we've just been so busy lately, and this spring break, I was gone for like 4 days in Santa Cruz visiting family that they haven't seen me and they haven't seen me since I was like 6 months old. So that's where I've been. Oh my goodness, I have foundation all in this. Wasn't that just wonderful? Okay. I have the good pimple right here. I know that's gross, you guys, but I like popped it. You can't really see it now. Okay, now I'm going to take my concealer. Yeah. And I'm going to put it, it's like the same applicator. Right? Ooh, this one, it smells like candy. And then underneath my eye. So I just like dab it. And then I'm actually going to take my foundation brush and just kind of dab it in, so. Like this. And then, like, so what I do is I, like, drag it kind of down, but as you can see, it didn't cover my dark circle. So, I take it again, and I just dab it a little bit right there, because this is, like, the only area that it didn't cover. So now I'm gonna dab it, and just kind of, okay. So, like, I don't care if you can still kind of see it, because my, like, makeup will, like, my other makeup will cover it. Alright, so, now what I need to do is, I'm going to need to put on my powder. Alright. I cleaned all my brushes today, so they'll smell good. I love how the cleaning stuff smells. Okay. I just kind of put this to set my foundation, because if you don't put powder over your foundation, then it looks like bad. And like, so I was gonna get the Air Foam foundation today, but I didn't, because I have the e.l.f. ones, and I just feel like if I have like an overload of something, I'm not gonna use it, and it's just gonna be a waste of makeup that I spent money on. So it's like, you know what, just don't buy it, Liz. You can get it when you're all done and you need it. I'm sorry. I just like totally flipped out there. I am very sorry. Okay. Okay. We are good. Now since all that's done, I'm going to bronze the face. No. Because that already like bronzes it and stuff. That made no sense. Bronzes it. I am sorry, I cannot talk. Alright, so I'm going to use my Benefit. I don't know what this is called. Oh, well. Oh, did you see that? It all just like fell. Oh, well, you know what? Scooch it off. Now there's a highlight and a bronzer in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, it's apparently called a professional bronzing brush, but you guys, like, that is way too, I think it's like, if you're just like bronzing your cheeks and contouring your blush and your bronzer together. But so I'm actually going to be highlighting, so I'm going to use it on the highlighting side. I'm going to put it on my nose and right here. Okay, now I'm like, yeah, and I really like this actually. Now I'm gonna take some of the bronzer and just kind of bronze my cheeks a little bit. So just like a few dabs, and then I'm just putting it like underneath my cheekbones. Okay. all done with that. Okay, now I'm going to use the same brush. And, gosh, I need makeup storage like bad. And this is the hard candy. It's called Living Doll. And this is like the prettiest blush I've ever seen. I had MAC blush, but I gave it to my little sisters because they like completely ruined it and it was destroyed. So I just gave it to them. But so I'm just going to rub it in a circle. I want the blush. Okay, so like you only need a little bit because it's actually pretty bright. And then you're going to do your fishy lips and you're going to put it along. So you're going to put it along your cheekbone and I kind of swirl it up here a little bit, so watch. Take a little bit more. Contoured after and stuff, but it looks pretty, so just swirl it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my, my Revlon brush, and I'm just going to kind of swirl it around just to kind of contour and blend the bronzer and stuff together. Now my brush is like pink. Oh, that's wonderful. It's like a red velvet color. It's like really weird, but it's pretty. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm actually going to do my mascara. So I have a lot of e.l.f. products. And then when I curl my eyelashes, I go like this and I just kind of squeeze it. And then you get like a nice curling. And I was always like, my friends would like curl my older sister would curl her eyelashes before she did her mascara. And that's what I do now, but just story. Okay, so I was like, you're doing that wrong. You're supposed to curl them afterwards. But what I learned is that if you curl them before, it's better because when you have your mascara on and you curl them, it kind of rips out your eyelashes. And that's bad. So I'm actually going to do my nails later. My friend's gonna get mad at me because she literally did them like 2 days ago. But they're like chipping. Can you see that? And like, this hand is just horrible. And my toes are fine. I'm gonna leave my toes. But yeah. And then I use my Maybelline mascara. So it's kind of like, this is just kind of what shapes my eyelashes. Wait, what? Okay, and I literally only do like 2 brushes just because it's not like the main mascara that I use. But this is the mascara that I use on my bottom lashes, so. And I don't put a lot on my bottom lashes because you don't really need it. Okay. Now, like, this is all the mascara that I used to wear, but now I wear the, I gave my cat eye mascara to my mom because she really liked it, and I was just like, you know what, you can have it if you buy me the Rocket mascara, and she was like, okay. The only thing that I'm not a fan about with this is that it, like, makes your eyelashes come together, and it bugs me so much. So what I have to do is I go back with my first mascara and I just go over it like this just to separate my eyelashes again. Because I hate it when they do that. Okay. You know, I forgot to do my eyeshadow first, but you know what, whatever. And I use Hard Candy and it's like completely out and it's called High Maintenance and it's really pretty. I have to go and get a new one. I have to go get a new one because it's literally like none left. I'm just taking the dust that's left in here and just putting it on my eyelid because like this is what I do on days that I just like don't feel good or I don't want to do my makeup. I just like put it on my finger. I don't even use a brush and I just put it not up to my brow bone because I still highlight my brow bone. But I just kind of, yeah. So, I don't know if you can see, but it's just like sparkles. And then I'm going to take my defining eye brush. I'm going to take my Benefit thingy again. I'm going to take the highlighting side and kind of tap it because I don't want a lot. And then I'm just going to take this right underneath my brow bone. And it's going to highlight them, which I love. Because my eyebrows were like horrible. My little cousin, I was sleeping and she took a razor to them. It was horrible and she totally messed them up. But if I didn't have my friend, then they would stay like that. Then I'm going to take, because I'm on my lips now, this is my lip step, I'm going to take my Burt's Bees. I'm just going to put this all over my lips. And I was trying to find a primer today, and I did not want to get the e.l.f. primer. And then I'm actually going to take my EOS lip balm, the mint one, and put that over the Burt's Bees. And then I'm going to take the pink one. Whoopsie, sorry. No, my e.l.f. lip stain. And it's going to stain. Okay. So it's staining them, and now I'm going to put this over it. Okay. So, yep, this is the finishing look. This is just kind of one of my everyday kind of looks, and it's simple, it's easy, and I do take time in the morning. I take quite a bit of time on my makeup in the morning. My dad's always telling me about it, but it's like you don't want to put on a lot of makeup and not have it on your face, right? Because it just looks like you caked it on, and it looks horrible. Like, I'm not joking. So, yeah, always remember, contour, and yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks, bye.